guys.
That the winds a couple hours ago was from a hurricane that pushed up from Mexico.
Let's get it going, guys. We're going to get this workout started today. We are recording, so just so you guys know, 10 minutes of stretching, getting everyone warmed up, and feeling good to start our day, starting our Monday. So let's get started with some glute bridges. Knees bent, feet flat on the floor. We're coming up and down with those hips, making sure the glutes are working equally left and right. Yeah, definitely cloudy. You've noticed that in the last couple of days. They said it's supposed to even thunder and lightning today, which is rare, right? But yeah. All right. 30 seconds getting those glutes going. The center of gravity, getting prepped for all the other movements that we do later on. We are going to be doing a lot of arms. About 30 minutes into the workout and doing some supersets, really tire out the arms. So even though this seems unrelated, we're starting from the inside out. So let's do the next one is knee extensions. Go ahead and grab behind one leg and let's straighten out that leg and then bend. A couple things you want to keep in mind here. Using the quad to stretch out the hamstring. So the more you straighten out that knee, the more of a stretch you're going to get. And then go ahead and flex the ankle, pull the toes back down toward you. All the way down, good. About halfway done, 30 seconds, and then we'll switch to the other side. Remember to establish that breathing early on. When we're doing these workouts, these exercises that are a little lower intensity, that's when you want to have at least part of your attention on the breath. Good. All right, go ahead and hold. Go ahead and switch to the other side, and here we go, knee extensions. Good. Straighten out the knee all the way, or at least as much as you can. Try to keep the toes and the ankle flexed, so you're pulling the toes back toward you. That will bring the calf into the stretching as well. And again, taking some deep breaths here. Signal to your body that we're getting started with this workout by breathing deeply. Letting the spine settle in the floor. Don't force it, but just letting gravity open up your posture as you relax your back and your spine. 10 more seconds, and then we'll switch to the next exercise. Remaining here on our back, opening up our hips. So let's put that foot on the floor. Lift up the other one, so we're going ankle over knee, and then two options here. So option one is flappers right here. So we're going to push and then pull. So that's level one. Level two is you can lift up that leg and then go back down. Lift up that leg and go back down. So again, option one is just right here, you're flapping. And then option two, lift up and down. We're working the core muscles here, so the abs are working a little bit. The hip flexor, which is part of the core, and even that quad, that thigh muscle. This is all very important, stabilizing. And then we're opening up that hip socket here as well. So again, choose option one or option two, or you can alternate between one and two if you want to just do a little of each. And we are switching legs. Let's put that foot on the floor, cross the other ankle. Option one, flapping that knee, push and then pull. Option two, lift that knee and then lower it back down. So giving you that nice transition from the weekend. We don't want to jump into anything too quickly. Again, if you need that option one, sometimes our body just says, hey, I need level ones today. That's always an option. You don't need to have your foot on the gas pedal all the time. You gotta know when to push the gas, when to hit the brake. So we have 15 more seconds here. All right, good. Okay, optional. If you do have a lightweight nearby, you can grab that lightweight, or you can do this with your hands. So option one, interlace your fingers, pull over straight up overhead, or you can grab that light dumbbell and go up and down here. Optional if you want to add the leg raises, 90-90 with the legs. As you lower the legs down, you're raising the arms up, keeping the lower back flat. Nice, guys are looking good. And if you're doing leg raises, you're raising the intensity just a little bit. On the other hand, you can keep it at that level one if you keep your feet on the floor and do this without a weight. Just opening up those shoulders. And speaking of shoulders, let's go ahead and lie on our side. Great exercise here. One of my favorites, we're gonna do arm circles. Let's go left side. Top leg forward, bottom leg back. Take that top arm and rotate all the way up and around. As you come back behind you, you can allow your torso to rotate a little bit, but try to keep your top foot on the floor. Imagine like you're trying to make that circle bigger and bigger. This is a really good exercise just for overall health of your shoulder, your spine, the entire spine, upper, lower, back, and your neck. You can allow your head to turn slightly, getting that neck involved a little bit. And then just warming up the shoulder for some of the later weightlifting that we are going to do in about 20 minutes. And switch directions. Switch directions. Those of you watching the preview of this class, you're not going to be getting into the weightlifting, but if you want to try it out, healthintherealworld.com, 30-day free trial. Get going on these classes. Join us. We have 5 people live with me here. You can't see their faces, but they are here. 30 seconds. Last 10 seconds, and then we will switch to the other arm. And again, go in both directions, so we'll start in either direction. All right, here we go. Other arm. Anytime we do any exercise like this, where we do one at a time, you always want to ask yourself, how is one side versus the other? Is it tighter? Is it looser? So right now we're going top leg forward. We're going big arm circles here. Again, allowing the torso to twist, but keeping the foot on the floor. Really reaching through those fingertips, trying to get more range of motion. Last 15 seconds here, getting us prepared for our day. Or watching the replay, getting you prepared for the evening. Go ahead and switch directions. Ideally, we want to move every joint through every range of motion every day. Now, I know that's not always possible, but at least you guys are getting it 3 days a week in this class. You can always log into the app as well to get more of those quick workouts, those little 10-minute back workouts or the hips. Last 30 seconds here. pain-free workout, making sure we get that full range of motion. Up next, we're gonna do a few stretches. Those of you joining me for this preview, I am saying goodbye for now. But again, if you want to join the full class, healthintherealworld.com. Try it out for 30 days for free. Take it easy, everyone.